And you know what? I'm just going to jump right into my first puzzle piece because I think it goes along with some of the stuff we're saying here. But I mean, is so damn great and so much fun. And that's the thing. I had fun with this movie, even though it is brutal. And I know a lot of people talk about how just dark and just punishing this movie Bringer Back is, but I had a lot of fun with it despite all that. I was thinking a lot of Hellraiser. Clive Barker's Hellraiser, and just the idea of people doing something that they just should not be doing. They should not be fucking with any of this. You see the video that this woman watches, and it's like the opening scenes. And I actually thought I was going to be out on this movie right from the get-go because like, oh boy, here's this like, shock stuff or whatever. And I didn't think I was really going to like it. But on the video is all these just horrific demonic ritualistic stuff going on, and it's so blatantly evil. You're like, how could anybody, no matter how much pain they have, no matter how much they're suffering because of their loss or any of that, how could they get into this stuff? And you see the stuff that goes on in Hellraiser. It's just so funny and ridiculous that this person would go through all this stuff. Yeah. And then just all these evil creatures showing up and all this like crazy over the top stuff. I think there's a lot of similarities there. And I think like if this movie, I know that they're making a Talk to Me 2 and 3. I don't know what the hell that's going to be like, but I know if they were to like expand what they did here with Bring Her Back, I feel like we would get into more of these demonic entities that kind of like are egging on these people to just give into their worst desires and their worst, whatever the hell they want out of life and out of all this evilness. And so I think that there's a lot going on that's similar with Hellraiser there.
No, that's a really good one. I didn't think about that. And when you first said it, I was like, I was questioning it, but when you explained it, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.